How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome to week number 6, I do believe, of the National Pokemon Association. My name is Jerry, your coach for the Los Angeles Landorus, and today we are going to be taking on Luke, aka the Beast Pokeballer, the coach of the Dallas Staraptors, and I am genuinely very afraid of Luke because during the draft, Luke picked some very, very scary mons. To know, Medicham and Staraptor. Those are the Pokemon that I'm extremely terrified of. I did bring some things to sort of counter them. Hopefully I chose the right Pokemon. Hopefully he didn't bring the Staraptor, even though I'm assuming he did. And Medicham is scary as well. I know he also picked Pokemon like Galvantula as well. I know he has Pokemon like Galvantula. He has Starmie as well. So he does have quite a few scary Pokemon. And he also has... What else does he have? Let's see. He has Staraptor. He has Galvantula. I actually forgot the Pokemon he drafted. But I know that he managed to snag some pretty scary Pokemon. And the ones that I'm actually terrified of are Staraptor and Medicham, to name a few. Oh my god, I am actually very scared. I'm always nervous before these battles go underway because you don't want to lose. Last week, unfortunately, we did receive a loss at the hands of Poketro and his very annoying Trick Room team. So this time around, I don't exactly know what's going to happen. Alright, so he's going to bring... Oh, Darmanitan. Okay, that's actually pretty scary too. So... Now, I kind of feel stupid right now because I brought a Scarfed Heliolisk thinking he was going to bring Staraptor. And now that I'm regretting it a lot because I should have gave it a Choice Specs and Hidden Power Ice. I think that would have been a lot better. So I'm going to have to adjust to that. Now, let's see. He didn't bring Galvantula, which is nice to see because he can't go for Sticky Web. And I honestly have no reason not to lead off with Aggron to set up my rocks. I really have no reason not to set up rocks. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Aggron and then I'll adjust accordingly. Is that a wise play though? Yeah, I think it's a wise play because honestly, I see nothing touching my Aggron other than Medicham, and I don't think he's going to lead off with Medicham, so I think leading off with Aggron is the best play because I'm assuming he's going to lead off with either probably Dragonite to set up or something. But I do carry the Thunder Wave on Aggron, so that's good. Oh my god, I'm very nervous! Very nervous. Alright, so let's go here. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I should be napping right now, but I'm not. I'm so tired. I should be napping, but I'm not. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and face off against Luke, coach of the Dallas Staraptors. Let's see who he's going to lead off with. I think he's going to lead off with Dragonite. It makes the most sense if he were to lead off with Dragonite. If I know one thing about competitive battling. Dixie Kong, that's the Darmanitan. What can Darmanitan do to my Aggron? I don't know. I don't exactly know what he can do. I really want to set up rocks. And I can live a Flare Blitz. But he might have Superpower. So let's go ahead and test that out. I want to see if he has Superpower. He might be carrying the Superpower. If he does, we'll be prepared for it. For all we know, he could be Choice Scarf or Choice Banded into Superpower. So we'll go ahead and see what he wants to do. He might have the EQ, he might have the Rock Slide. So I'm going to go for the Protect. He might actually go for U-Turn here, so let me write down that he led off with Darmanitan. He does have the Superpower, okay. So I was ready for it. Darmanitan. Alright, and then I can write that he has Superpower. Alright. So he does have the Superpower on this Darmanitan here. I can easily go out into Salamence if I wanted to. Or I could switch out to Rotom here if I wanted to as well. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Rotom here because I'm pretty sure Rotom can take a Superpower because it's not Stab. If it's Banded, it might hurt a little bit. So we're both going to switch out. He's going to go out into Bulby. So out comes the Mega Venusaur. Or it's not Mega Venusaur, it's just regular Venusaur. Because his Mega is Medicham. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Rotom. Now this isn't really ideal. I can't stay in. I cannot stay in. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out. And I might actually go out into Jirachi here. Do I have the Zen on this Jirachi? I do have Zen Headbutt on this Jirachi, so I can go out into Jirachi right now if I really wanted to. Or I could go out into Salamence because I do carry the Dragon Dance on this set. Actually, no, I don't. This is my Scarfments. So never mind, I can't do that. You know what? I think switching out to Jirachi is going to be the best play because I can't stack off my Rotom just yet, and I can't afford to take any damage because I need it for the Darmanitan. So I'm going to have to switch out into the Jirachi. Now, he might have Hidden Power Fire, and that could be bad. But it's not Stab. And I'm assuming this thing is going to be the defensive set. That was a crit. Okay, that's fine. From what I know, he has Darmanitan, Venusaur, Nidoqueen, Florges, Medicham. Hold on, let me write this down. Nidoqueen, Venusaur, Medicham. That's gonna be a 2-hit KO. Can I flinch? I can. Okay, good. Medicham, and I forgot the other two Mons. And I have no reason not to go for another Zen. Alright, so his Venusaur is out for the count, luckily enough. That's one less Mon I have to worry about. It's very good, very good. Alright, so I'm gonna assume he's gonna go ahead and send out his Darmanitan here. There it is. Now, he might be predicting me to go out into Rotom, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I can't afford to lose Jirachi just yet. I really can't go out into anything else. I mean, I could go out into Aggron, sure, but I don't want Aggron taking any damage because of Sturdy. So I want to send out Aggron when I have a safe switch in. And obviously I don't have a safe switch in. This is incredibly obvious, I know that. He's going to go ahead and U-turn, that's fine. Now I'm going to assume... Oh, he also has the Florges, right. He also has Florges. So he might go out into the Florges now, which is fine. I really don't mind if he goes into Florges. Oh, he has a Dragonite as well. Okay, that's another one he has. Alright, so... Let's see. I guess Gardevoir can severely damage his team. I can Psyshock the Nidoqueen, or Psychic the Nidoqueen actually. I don't have the Psyshock on this one. I can Hyper Voice the Medicham, Hyper Voice that. Yeah. We're pretty good here. We're pretty solid. We're pretty good to go here. So far so good. So far so good. Mr. Miyagi, so out comes the Medicham. So what is this thing exactly going to do to me? Is it going to high jump kick or something? It might actually do that. And Medicham is actually very, very scary. I think it can actually OHKO. But I can't afford to not go for Will-O-Wisp here. I'm pretty sure I can live with Drain Punch. I'm pretty sure I can live with Drain Punch. But a high jump kick is kind of iffy. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a crit! You have got to be shitting me. I probably could have lived that. You have got to be shitting me. That's... Alright, I'm gonna go to Aggron here. I wonder if he's gonna go for the Drain Punch. I don't know. I don't exactly know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna Protect here. Hopefully he falls for it and goes for the high jump kick again. Please fall for it. He knows I have to Protect though. I don't think he would go for HJK right now. It doesn't make the most sense to go for an HJK anyway. So I can't exactly count on him going for the HJK. He might have Drain Punch. Obviously, that can be a thing that he could have. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what he's gonna do. So he's gonna withdraw Mr. Miyagi. Gonna go out into probably the Nidoqueen. Cuddle. D-Knight. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad because I can go for a Stealth Rock. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave. That's fine. You can go for your D-Dances all you want. You're probably gonna be Lumberry, and that's okay. That is completely okay. Go for the T-Wave. Let's pop that Lumberry. Or you might be Weakness Policy. So I'm assuming you're Weakness Policy. And I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock here. So he's not Weakness Policy. Oh, he's not Lumberry, that's what I'm gonna say. He is getting very, 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 very greedy. And I wouldn't advise that. I don't exactly know what he's planning, but I'm gonna go for a Heavy Slam here. Because I have a free Heavy Slam, and then Sturdy can take an Earthquake, so I have 2 free Heavy Slams waiting for this Dragonite. That's not gonna do anything at all. Lovely. And I don't have Rotom to take any hits. But luckily though, I do outspeed this Dragonite now, and nothing's gonna wanna Nothing's going to want to take a Hyper Voice from my Gardevoir, so that's pretty good. So I really lose nothing by staying in with Aggron, to be honest. He's going to keep going for those Dragon Dance. He's getting very, very greedy. Not exactly sure why. Now, do I mind stacking anything off? I do have a Choice Scarf Jirachi too, so that's pretty good too. His multi-scale is broken, which is fantastic. I will gladly take that. I'm going to go for Heavy Slam. Because I really don't mind losing Aggron at this point. I don't really see... Well, I guess I could use Aggron for the Florigist. And Heavy Slam the Florigist. But I have Jirachi with Iron Head, so I'm pretty good in that regard. I really want to switch out now, but I don't know if that's the safest thing to do. It's a little risky here. It is a little risky here. I could go out into Salamence predicting that, though. And that would be a heck of a play. Because I'm also Scarfed with Salamence, and I can go for an Outrage. But he has Florigist, so that wouldn't be the smartest thing in the world. So let's not go ahead and do that. I can switch out into Jirachi, but I'm not going to appreciate a Fire Punch. So I have to stay with Aggron because he does have Florigist still alive, and that's a little unfortunate. So he keep going for Fire Punches. I understand that, and that's okay. I do have my Rock Soap, which is nice. He doesn't have any Defogger, so I'm good in that regard. And if need be, I can go out into my my Jirachi and just Iron Head this thing to death. Let's go for Heavy Slams again. Why not? I can take at least one more Fire Punch. Not if it's a crit. Lovely. All right. I was thinking of going for the Protect there, but I didn't want to be that person, so I opted not to go for the Protect. I can go out to the Heliolisk, but I think now is the best time for me to go out into Gardevoir, honestly. Because he's paralyzed. I'm pretty sure I outspeed. And I have multi-skill as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve now and go for the Hyper Voice, because why the hell not? My eye is itching. My eye is itching! I'm pretty sure I outspeed, even though he does have 3 Dragon Dances. I'm pretty sure I outspeed because he is paralyzed. Okay, good. So down goes Dragonite, another huge threat out of the way. Okay, so he still has Darmanitan, he has Nidoqueen, he has Florigist, and he has Medicham. Alright, thank you for doing this, because now I know that you are Choice Scarfed. You would not have gone out to Darmanitan if you were not Choice Scarfed. Now the bad thing here is, I don't have a safe switch into this thing. I have to go out to Salamence if I really want to. So, I'm going to go out to the Salamence now. His Dragonite is down, so I'm pretty sure I can take one Flare Blitz and retaliate with an Earthquake after this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can take one of them. Yeah, okay, I can take one of them. And with the recoil, I can go for an Earthquake, and that's gonna kill. He doesn't have a safe switch into Salamence. Other than Florigist. Hold on, actually, I'm Moxie, right? Does a +1 Earthquake kill Florigist? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. Paw N? So that's the Florigist. The one thing I'm scared of, though, is I might need the Salamence. So, I normally never run calcs, but I'm going to have to run a calc here. And, I don't want to open up the browser, so... Sorry, guys, if I take forever. Smogon calc. Alright. Just to be on the safe side. I never really run calcs, but I have to be on the safe side here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's look up Salamence. Okay, I might have to open up the browser here. Okay. Let's bring it up here. Smogon calc. Alright, so let's go. Salamence. You are a Choice Scarf set, yeah. Choice Scarf. You have Max Attack. You also have Earthquake on there. And then you are +1. Florges. No, it does not knock out. It does not knock out. So I don't want to risk my Salamence just yet if it's not gonna kill. That would be stupid of me to do. So I'm gonna go for the safe switch and go out into Jirachi. I kind of have to at this point. Yeah, I couldn't have done anything. So now I think I'm pretty safe to go for Iron Heads because I'm pretty sure Medicham won't appreciate them. Nidoqueen can take them, but I have to go for the Iron Head because, or I don't know, I could predict it and go for a Zen Headbutt predicting Nidoqueen to come in. Let's do that. Elizabeth, that's going to be the Nidoqueen. That's fine. Now this Zen Headbutt should be a 2-hit KO, and you avoid the attack. That's fine though. I'm going to go for another one. That's kind of risky. I don't know. It's a little risky. I don't know if I should do that. It is a little risky. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. You miss both Zen Headbutts? Are you kidding me, Jirachi? My blood is boiling right now. My blood is boiling. My blood is boiling. You have no idea, guys. My blood is boiling so bad right now. I'm pretty sure we can take a Sludge Wave. I should have switched out when I had the chance. I should have switched out. Is he gonna want to stay in? That's the question. I doubt it. He is, okay. Can I get like a crit or something, please? Or just a plain knockout? That would be fine too. Lovely. Alright, so that thing is down. Now my question here is, I think I might have to open up some calcs again, because I'm pretty unsure if a Bullet Punch will be enough to Oko a Gardevoir. I'm unsure if a Bullet Punch is enough to knock out Gardevoir at full HP. Let's go with... I'm sorry for hitting the mic twice, you guys. I'm sorry. Alright, Mega Gardevoir. You are the Timid Nature. And then we'll go for Medicham. Mega Medicham. We'll put you as Jolly. And then let's put Bullet Punch on you. And then why not? 252. Okay, so a Bullet Punch is not enough to knock me out. A Bullet Punch is not enough to knock me out. If it's Adamant, I'm unsure if it's Adamant. If it's Adamant, I still live. Alright, so I'm pretty safe in that regard. If it's Adamant, I still live. Mr. Miyagi, that's fine. I found out that I can live. And that's pretty much all I need. So let's go for a Hyper Voice. Bullet Punch. I can take a Bullet Punch. Smokin', don't let me down. Thank you, Smokin'. And you're out of the count for sure. Bye-bye, Mr. Miyagi. Alright, so Medicham is down. How many Mons does he have left? He has one, right? And that is the... Florges. Alright, now I know this thing is a defensive wall. I know this thing is a very defensive wall, so I'm gonna go for the Side Shock here. Might not kill. It's not gonna kill, it's fine. He's gonna go for the Moonblast. I'm gonna die, unfortunately. You put up a hell of a fight though, Gardevoir. And I'm gonna go ahead and go out into the Heliolisk to take the kill. Actually, no. I'm gonna go out into Salamence to take the kill. Okay. And then we'll go for an EQ, and that should wrap up the game. There we go. So we are now 5-1. We have defeated the Beast Pokeballer and his Dallas Staraptors. I was a little more nervous than I should have been. But luckily enough, though, we did manage to snag a win. So we are now 5-1. But I do want to say congrats, Luke. Not congrats, or GG, I should say. I'm tired right now. I should be napping, but I'm not. GG, Luke. That was a very fun match. And yeah, your Los Angeles Landorus are now 5-1, guys. So if you did enjoy the battle, please make sure to drop a like down below. And if you're also new to my channel and you enjoyed what you saw, then please go ahead and subscribe, because subscribing helps a ton as well. And also, I'll provide Luke's info in the description below, so you guys can check him out if you guys want. I don't know. But yeah, that's the week 6 of the NPA. Next week, I have no idea who we're going to battle. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, stay awesome.